I'm Dr. Anne Musser, and I'm a paleontologist and here at Jenolan, and I'm also working with the Australian Museum in Sydney as a research associate. And this is one of my projects here at Jenolan. This is a dig under an old owl roost to see what the owls have been eating. So I've made an 80 centimeter by 80 centimeter square here, and the bones are buried in the sediments. So in order to get the bones out and to collect the sediments, you can use very soft tools like this brush. If you think you have anything delicate, this is the tool to use. You can use trowels. This is an archaeological trowel. I use toothbrushes. These are actually quite good. They're nice and sturdy, and so brushes are really nice and small, so that's got a nice size. And I use dental tools. So these are excellent. So they've got all sorts of little tips, and depending on what you're looking at. If we go over here, find that there's a little hip bone coming out, and that hip bone is quite delicate. So I'll be using my brushes to get around it. Already I'm starting to get some of that sediment off. It'll be nice to get that, so I want to be very, very careful. Around it, you might want to use a harder tool to get rid of some of the things that you don't actually want. So that's going to be okay in through there, so I'm going to start to get rid of a little bit of that, go back in with the brush, and eventually that'll come out as a lovely subfossil. What a paleontologist usually looks at are the teeth and the jaws, and those are the easiest things to identify, and the teeth are the hardest part of the skeleton. But everything's valuable. The value of this deposit is extremely high. This is beneath the roost of a city owl. The owls may have been in residence here at least 20,000 years, maybe a lot longer than that. The importance of this deposit is extremely high. This is the only record we have in the area here of the small mammals that have lived here, and the small mammal ecology, the animals that formed a community, and to find out the animal populations, the numbers of animals, what's come and gone. We can learn so much from an excavation like this.